A non-governmental organization, Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, has distributed items worth about 10 million naira to different persons who applied for financial assistance from the foundation. According to the state convener, Prince Sulyman Olagunju, who was ably represented by Mallam Isa Oni, the items distributed to different categories of people include cash for investment, cash for rent payment, and cash for school fees, as well as items of trade and working tools to different applicants. In his lecture, the guest lecturer, Mallam Nasir AbdulKadri, encouraged the beneficiaries to add value to whatever is given to them as empowerment so that they too can become givers in the nearest future. Abdukadri stated that no one can ever become rich by staying on one trade, giving example that whoever gets a pepper grinding machine must be ready to explore the value chain attached to pepper, which is being able to plant and sell pepper too.
For the receivers of Zakat, so that they can know how to use it. Nobody should put himself or herself in a position of a perpetual receiver of Zakat. And then nobody in Islam that is giving Zakat should have it at the back of the mind that he wants to give Zakat so that he can continue to give such people. So we expect that anybody that is due for Zakat this year must not be due for Zakat next year, not because of rotation, but because it's that way to do. So before anybody can be well to do with whatever is getting or is given as Zakat, must be a direct function of knowledge, the skill and the experience he has in translating those things to creation of wealth. Like we were able to give an example of those that will be entitled to grinding machine. They don't just settle for grinding machine. The part of the value chain of the grinding machine is that the grinding itself, which is the least of the function of grinding machine. Anybody who wants to be wealthy through grinding machine business should endeavor to go into the business of planting pepper and stuff like that, so that people can come wholer, pay 50,000 that we want to have a naming ceremony. Just give us the grinded pepper worth of 50,000, and from here somebody can become a wealthy person. So these are the kind of things, and we try to make the foundation, Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, to realize that investing in human capital development is part of the Zakat. We have to invest in people, in Muslims that come. They must know, they must understand. People that are giving Zakat, they are business people. You only see a civil servant getting involved in giving Zakat, but most of them are business people. How did they do it that they got them to the level of wanting to give Zakat? Then the people who are giving Zakat that want to take away from poverty zone so that they too can give Zakat must be taught the business process, the basic financial planning and financial management, and things that they need to know so that they can get it right. Islam does not have any business to do with poverty. When you look at the world Zakat, as of 2019, it's about 600 billion US dollars. In Islam alone, no any other religion can boast of that. 600 billion US dollars. Then why most Muslims are still living in poverty? Because we are not doing enough in terms of orientating our people on business acumen, on how to utilize seed capital, little money to become wealthy. And by the grace of God, if we emphasize this, if Imam, our scholars, our Islamic leaders can imbibe this spirit of lecturing our people on how to create wealth, on how to make more money, on how to use our skill to become wealthy in our society, Islam will have nothing to do with poverty. With this level of zakat that we are getting, in Ilorin alone, and foundation alone, we have, according to the chairman, we have 10 million. That's just Zakat and foundation. This is not equal to what is getting in Kwara State, just a fraction of it. And you cannot imagine the number. I'm sure that means you get to like 400 million naira. If you bring everything together, we must not have any business with poverty. And then we can only do this when we pay more attention to knowledge and teaching people on how to run businesses. May God make it easy for us. Thank you.
The highlight of the program was the distribution of items to beneficiaries after appropriate screening and verification exercise on participants. Responding, the beneficiaries expressed appreciation for the gesture of the foundation towards them and prayed Allah to continue to uplift the foundation for better and greater explains.
On behalf of Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, I'm presenting Ashoifu Alaja Bolanle Olamide and Aladura Pejon Abakofi.
No.
Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation. Doctor. What to say the Magwai Omayawa Abdulkadri Amiola. That's the
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Amiola Abdulkadri, a revert. I migrated from Lagos down to Kwara State. I went to Zakat and Sadaqat, and they paid for tricycle. Yes, the first payment is being paid by them. So subsequently, I'll balance up. It's really a great help for me because I have family to feed, house rent and every other things like that. So it's a very big help for me. It's a very big assist. I really appreciate it, and I say so, a big thank you to them.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Zakat AbdulKadri. I was called to come and benefit from the distribution of Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation.
What did you apply for?
I applied for money to raise my business.
Mallam Isa Oni, who represented Prince Sulyman Olagunju, further explained the essence of Zakat and Sadaqat in the Islamic religion and the importance of this practice.
The essence of Zakat is a mandatory directive from Almighty Allah. It's one of the pillars. Islam, we have 5 major pillars, and to be a Muslim, you have to comply with the 5. One of it is Zakat, which is the middle one, and it's also compulsory for all Muslims who are qualified, eligible to pay Zakat. With commencement of Zakat in Kwara State some few years ago, 6 years ago, we have been going on a yearly basis. When we started, we distributed less than 1 million. But as of today now, we have grown. Every year we are moving, and for this year now, we are distributing up to close to 10 million naira here.
The empowerment you are giving out today?
The empowerment. The distribution cut across various areas, inclusive empowerment, medical, education support, house rent, accommodation. So it's not only empowerment. Zakat is for needy people based on their need. People requested for equipment that we bought their equipment. We take them along to make sure that the quality of what we are procuring for them is okay for their need. So those who are requesting for material is those ones that have been displayed there. For those people who are in need of other support, like educational support, we give them check. Medical support, we either pay to the hospital. We have interviewed all of them. We have examined their need. Whatever is being support given to them is what we are going to give them here.
Okay, so
والمؤلفة قلوبهم وفي الرقاب والغارمين وفي سبيل الله السبيل فريضة من الله والله عليم حكيم ومنهم الذين يؤذون النبي ويقولون هو أذن قل أذن خير لكم يؤمن بالله ويؤمن للمؤمنين ورحمة للذين آمنوا منكم والذين يؤذون رسول الله لهم عذاب عليم. صدق الله.